What's up, YouTube? It's your boy John from Project Ellsworth, and I'm back with you today for another reaction video. This time around, I am reacting to somebody by the name of Yajima Mai, Yajima Mai, Y-A-J-I-M-A, Yajima Mai. The song is Apocalypse, and this request came in from someone by the name of C.R. Campbell. So, thank you, C.R. Link to the original video will be down in the description section below. Let's check this thing out. Yajima Mai, Apocalypse. Got a nice voice. They wear masks. Pretty serious contrast. The mask thing is throwing me off a little bit. It's almost like a masquerade party type mask. It's not the typical masks that you see when metal bands or metal performers wear masks. Typically, they're like full masks. This is like a masquerade thing. As far as the music goes, it's pretty cool. I think she's got a very nice voice. Technical proficiency-wise, I can tell that these guys know what they're doing. And I have a feeling that this is going to probably escalate at some point. Sounds good so far. No complaints. Just weird about the mask. I can't tell because her face is like constantly shrouded in a shadow or in darkness. It doesn't appear that she's got a mask on. The drummer, I'm not sure yet. I saw like a side view of the drummer. The drummer looked like she was possibly, he, don't know, was wearing glasses. Not sure what's going on here. Let's get back to it. The drummers go nuts. Sounds pretty awesome. Drastic tempo change. All right, no mask. All right, so I can see the drummer definitely does have a mask on. The singer has no mask on. Doesn't look like she's got a mask on. I can't even tell. I don't know. Where are they playing? This place looks... Is this a wedding? what the fuck? This looks like a little teeny tiny place, which I don't know how many of you go to shows regularly. The smaller the venue, the more intimate the setting, typically more awesome the show. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with a gigantic, monstrous performance in like a stadium or a larger arena. Those are awesome too. I'm not saying that by any means. But what I am saying is I've also seen a few reasonably big bands in reasonably small venues, and that's always really, really cool. You feel like you can almost reach out and touch them in that type of a setting, and that's fantastic. This is cool, man. I like this quite a bit. Her, like I said earlier, her voice is nice. The technical proficiency, you can tell that it's there. It just, and I've said this in the past 1,000 times, it simply sounds good. So if these guys don't wind up playing a million miles an hour, it's just fine. Because what's most important here and everywhere in music is that it sounds good. And this sounds good. That drummer's going off. This is cool. It's got a very prog rock, power metal hybrid feel to it. I like this. It's very cool. The music, the way that the slow build, like building a foundation of whatever of everything else that's going on. The nice little additions thrown in there with the bass. Yeah, it just sounds good. It just sounds good. One thing I'm very curious of though, is this truly a live performance? And the reason that I mean, obviously it appears to be. But the reason I ask that is there's very obviously either A, backing track going on here, or B, they have a synthesizer player hidden behind that curtain. One or the other. And another thing that's standing out here is there are a few parts in this so far that she's singing, and there's very clearly something going on with her voice. It sounds like there's harmonizing vocals, and there ain't nobody else up there singing but her. So is there a backing track, or is this a live performance supporting the recorded track? Either way, it sounds great. Don't have a fucking stroke because I noticed those things. There's definitely something going on there with a backing track or an audio being fed in. Something. You can't help but hear what you hear. And I hear it. Let's finish this thing up. There's clearly a second voice in here. That sounds nice. Very cool. I thought that was good. Everything that's in here is written in Japanese, so I can't tell what that venue was. Can I see it? Hold on, let me see. Does it actually say? Everything's in Japanese. All right, so can't tell what that venue was, but it was definitely more of an intimate setting than most of the stuff that I've reacted to so far. And like I said, if you go to a lot of shows, you definitely will appreciate and understand what I'm saying when I say it's really cool seeing like an ultra talented bigger band playing a smaller setting is phenomenal. I mean, I guess that's all subjective. I prefer that type of a show. I love the big stuff. My favorite band in the world is Metallica. You ain't seeing Metallica play in a little place no more. I've seen Metallica play in a little place, and it's pretty cool. That was great. I mean, it sounded fantastic. There was definitely no doubt about it that there was some sort of a backing track going on there. One person does not produce two different voices at the same time. It's not a possibility. So my assumption is that there was either a backing track or that was the recorded, like the studio version of that song, with the music video being a live performance. It was one or the other. Either way, it's perfectly fine because everybody who records songs in every genre of music everywhere on planet Earth produces videos like that. But I thought that that was going to be a live performance, and I don't know whether that was or not. So I'm sure fans of this band out there do. Just let me know if that was a live performance and they use backing tracks, or if that was the studio version of that song and it wasn't. It was a live performance that was the audio used and it was the studio version. Either way, that was really, really cool. So what were they called? Yajima Mai, Apocalypse. Very cool. I liked it. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you really like this video and you've been enjoying my content up to this point, please do me a huge personal favor. Click that subscribe button and ring that bell. And leave me some comments down below. Give me some more metal music to react to from around the world. Thanks, you guys. I'm getting out of here. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Have a kick-ass day. And thank you for watching. Later, folks.